this computer.
Okay, now we're recording.
Yeah, sorry, I said I was going to push record, and did I? No, I didn't. It's pretty bad when you can't when you
You
talk
know
about
what?
forgetting what you're going to say, but
You're getting back on track. I mean, that's sometimes you need a vacation from your vacation.
oh well, I told TC definitely when I before I even came home, I was like, I am going to need a vacation from this trip because it is not. I mean, we clocked average of 12,000 steps a day. So
Yeah.
it's
Yep.
a lot of walking
It's a
and
lot of walking.
yeah.
I did that. I mean, I only went to Salem, so it wasn't very far. So, and it's a small town but my little guy, we must have walked like 3 miles a day going around everything. Um, he just got so pooped. And I'm like, yeah, it is kind of a lot of walking when you're on vacation. Just gotta
When did
walk
you
everywhere.
go?
I went in April. I mean, I used to live there, so it was kind of a vacation for the kids. I was just revisiting. A lot of the only one child was born there. So so yeah. So I thought it would be fun to kind of take the next generation over there because they've never been.
Show them the old stomping grounds.
Yeah. It's so different now than when I lived there. There's just more coffee shops and it's so much more. I mean, it was touristy when I lived there for sure, but now it's like, wow, it's totally kind of been gentrified quite a bit.
Curious to hear from our friends. How many of you are working still in your Calendar Girl journals? Are you doing a Calendar Girl journal? Inquiring minds want to know. I've seen some really good ones. I know a lot of you have been sharing on your Instagram pages and stuff like that. Please, if you're still doing it, keep it coming. We love to see what you're working on and of course, reshare.
I know I've been seeing a lot of people using them for a lot of the Halloween themed things that are going on. There's a Halloween journal challenge that this is my second year doing it. So a bunch of people are joining. It's run by this girl, Kia. And so I'm seeing a lot of ArtFoamies being used in the journals because there's just so
Nice.
many great and a lot of I think I've been seeing a lot of our calendar girls too.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love seeing a lot of people still are using those using the Halloween stamps from last year's pop-up. Oh, I'm so sad. Like it
Yeah,
was because of my trip that we did not do a Halloween pop-up or Day of the Dead pop-up this year. So next year for sure. I want
are
to
you going to do like a winter one?
yes, I mean, I'm trying to get stuff done for that now.
Mm,
So like just this through, my trip really did kind of throw my
yeah,
rest of my year off.
yeah,
Because it wasn't really like I hadn't planned that trip like way in advance, It was
yeah.
sort of spontaneous.
That's fine though.
Yeah, well, it happens.
Yeah. I think my kids snuck downstairs on their computers because I can't stop them. Because they already had their computer time this morning. I was like, why don't we wait till 12? And I'm pretty sure they're down there.
So what they do, wait till they know you're live streaming and then do what they want.
Dad is building a shed and he's trying to get done. He's been building this for the last 3 weekends. So he's unavailable. He's out there on a roof by himself with no supervision. I'm excited.
That's so good.
I'm like,
That's
can
always
you
really
please
good.
just wait until I can get out there so at least I can call 911 if you fall off. He just does everything by himself. And I'm like, okay.
I know TC was kind of doing the same thing. Like he was like, I'm gonna clean the garage. I was like, can you just wait for me till I'm done so I can like help or like so just so you're not breaking your back out there? And of course he just still went.
No. And it's, yeah, it's kind of a tall. We overestimated how big our shed was. So it's like another building on the property. And he
Nice.
is up on the roof, which he's never done. Should go great.
Yeah,
Should go
we had a
perfect.
shed put on our property last year, but we had somebody come and do it, and it was just
Yeah, I
so
remember you
cool.
telling me.
It was really cool to just see them. They are so fast and so good at it.
Yeah.
But you're probably saving a lot more money.
Yeah, we are. Oh, let me get the October.
Oh, I love your crow. Is that on your stencil? I just missed that.
Yeah, it's all part of the new I have like pumpkins and
Oh,
crows and branches.
fun.
I'm obsessed with fall, like so obsessed. It's my favorite. I'm probably not going to find it now because I just used it.
I'm looking for something to go inside of her. I can't think of what I want right now.
March, August.
The crow would be good.
If only I could reach through.
I know. I need that.
I cannot find your October.
I'm sorry, I could hand this one to you.
I know.
I
We need
actually,
to live closer together. Oh wait, I bet this is it. Yeah, I found it. I'm
yay.
so organized, like it shouldn't go missing. But I have these children too. Tomorrow. See if I can get this in there. Perfect.
Oh, Evelyn, it's okay. I just saw your comment and no problem whatsoever. Gosh, happens to the best of us.
Okay, I'm gonna get
So I'm
that
excited to have
one.
room for my November and December girls on here now. So the
I
last,
know, me too, because now, right? So I've done. So we have September, October, but if we want, we could do November, or we could start using the holiday ones, like the Christmassy.
yeah, that's what I was gonna do on my last two.
Yeah.
That's
Are
it.
you going to do it November and December
Yeah, November
and
and then
December?
December, yeah.
Okay, so I'll do that too. Um,
And then at least this is just my, again, my little shorty staple journal, but at least I'll have one all the way completed. I
it's
have
so
so
cute.
many
I
still
like,
started.
yeah, it's so cute. Um, all right, I'm going to work on this
So fun
side.
that the eye on the on that bottom left, we have an art for me that matches it exact. I mean, like almost exact. That would be fun to layer them together. I gotta find
Oh
it.
yeah, like small. Um, I'm obsessed with eyes. Like I never got over that whole eye thing. I had a blouse once that had like, all the eyes when they were out, out and about.
So cute.
She really has to kind of go. uh, So what are you going to do on your other page?
On wait, on the November, December, or
No, are you doing it? Oh, you're doing one page per. Got
yeah,
it.
I just did. And then the July, I used our Frida's in there. That's how I
I think I did a Frida page,
over that. So,
but maybe, you know what? I think I did it in the little tiny journal because I loved how you made that tiny one.
oh
So
yeah,
I made
yes.
a
I
smaller.
love your little tiny journal too.
I think I did a Frida in there.
Yeah, and I didn't do so like most of ours, like I didn't mix and match. Like I used your face and your body,
No,
then
I did a Frida. I
my,
did Frida for July.
yeah, me
Is
too.
that her birthday? Hopefully.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think that's why we did them for one thing. And
Okay, I did
then
do.
that's why I put both of them in July. So yeah, that was
Oh
pretty.
yeah, I did her in July. Okay, that's funny. Okay, cool. I'm on top of it. It's happening.
So yeah, I think I'll do my note and I'll pull these back out so everybody can see them again. Oops. Just filled
Oh, so cute.
out.
I
Megan's
just
holiday
loved
girl and motif, and then my holiday girl, and then this whole
the
little
snow
sleeve
globe.
motif. But
I love.
I love this because you don't, you can put any like Megan's bird fits so cute in there too. Or any, like a snow, like so many things can go in this
Yeah,
snow globe. So really, and then same with her tree body. I mean, you could do so many different things on this. I love it. So cute. I'm so glad we did them.
I know. Me too. Any. I'm always down for any kind of, you know, anything like that. I'm always
Well,
like,
so
yep,
yes,
let's do
people
it.
have been asking if we are going to work on something for next year. So I just want to reassure everybody, yes, we are.
Yeah.
We're not, I think we're not as fast as we were last year. We were on it last year,
Well,
but we
you
are.
say that, but no one knows. Like, if we release it around the same time, which we will,
I know.
that's
I
fine. Like,
just,
even if we do it, they won't know.
no, I know. I just felt super organized last year, but now I'm like, but
Well, you're just busier.
I think we have a
It's
fun
totally,
idea. So I'm excited.
yeah, you're just busier. That's okay. That's fine.
And older and more feeble. I don't know.
Older and what?
More feeble.
No.
So I'm gonna have to re-stamp her, I guess, because one of the bad things, well, I don't know if it's bad, but this journal is short. I keep calling it a shorty journal because I did, this is at a greeting card, so it was 5x7, and like Megan's pages are like 5x8. This is
Um,
actually, so I don't even know. This is much shorter. It's like,
yeah.
anyway,
Mine
so
is
all
smaller.
my girls, I keep, just cutting them, not putting their full bodies on here. So it's more like they're busts. Yeah, some of them are a little taller, but yeah, most of them I've been cutting off. Oh, Megan, that's so good. I love that.
So fun. I think one of my next tattoos might be an eye. I love them.
Me too.
Although my next tattoo is gonna be a snake, but the eye might come at some point.
So cute. Oh my gosh. Love your colors.
Um, I know. I'm looking here like Ichabod Crane or like the Headless Horseman should be coming down like a path here. Not that I can make that, but um,
Ooh, that's so cute. Look at her little fodders.
my little otter bits. I have so many. I make so many samples for my releases, and then it's like, okay, now I have to use them.
Nice.
So what did you went with two daughters to Australia?
No, I just went with Maxie to Australia, and she's the one that's going to probably, be moving there. Her and
Did
her husband.
TC go or no?
No, TC didn't go. Just me and Maxie went to Australia.
Oh, okay.
And when we were done, we went, so we went there to obviously just visit the country of Australia.
Yes.
And then also I was going to go to one of Jane's workshops so I could meet her in person and, just whatever. And then we got sick. So I was able to go to like half a day, but I missed most of it. But that was
How
awesome.
was that? Is that at her studio or?
Yes. Oh, it was so nice. Like it was amazing. Her studio is
Yeah,
fantastic and she is just as wonderful and bubbly and
bubbly.
hospitable and just funny and
Yeah.
such a great hostess and a great teacher. So that was
I,
really fun. I'm sad, that I missed most of it, but obviously
yeah.
for obvious reasons. But and then she was so gracious. She invited us to breakfast at her house before we left. So we
Oh,
got
that was nice.
that and then Maxie and I flew to Japan where my other daughter lives. So I got to see, Marin in her element
Oh, okay. So you have one daughter that lives there already
in Japan. Yes.
in Japan. Okay. And then your other daughter is thinking about moving to Australia.
Well, I'm pretty sure they are moving to Australia.
Yeah.
It's just a matter they're, have to get their visas and all that. Her husband is being transferred for his work. So,
Okay. Okay. Wow. So everybody's gonna be over that way.
yes, so it's kind of exciting.
Man, that is crazy.
Yeah, right? I know.
That would be so hard for me. I mean, my guys are younger. But even last night, my daughter was late from work and I flipped out because she said, "Oh, I'll be home around 10-ish." And then at 11:30, she still wasn't home. And I was freaking out. I'm like, "Where are you?"
I know. Believe me, I understand. I
They just had,
it's
she
been
works at a restaurant. There was like a wedding they had to clean up for and all that stuff. But I was like, "Oh, I
yeah, it's
can't take
crazy.
this."
I will tell you, it's not for the faint of heart, but
Mhm.
Marin has been going to Japan since she was a junior in high school. So
Mm,
used to that. Now I've always lived near Maxie, so that's going to be it's going to be hard. I won't lie. You'll probably see me cry a lot, but it's okay.
yeah.
I support her and want her, to be happy and do the things that she wants to do in her life. So if
Well,
it,
this is
that,
the time to do that stuff too. Like if you don't have kids,
yes, for sure.
this Posca.
Hot.
I guess I'm gonna stamp one of these guys out here. Feel like I should do something, not just watch you. Even though
Yeah,
I
I'm
was
I'm
rather.
pretty boring.
That's
Oh
what I
yeah, I
always
go
say.
that way all the
That's what I
time.
always say about myself, and everybody's like, "You're not
Yeah.
boring." I'm like, "Oh, I guess I just bore myself." Oops.
Yeah, no, that's okay. Because I'm gonna wander back that way in about 5 minutes anyway.
Oh, sorry. Ah, I'm breaking down the house. Butterfingers here. I wanted to ask you, Megan, on your journal, I can't really tell, but did you just punch holes and put those rings through it, or do you have
Yeah.
little rivets in there?
No, no, I kind of I did do rivets on the cover, but they came out.
Yeah.
Like I have some, but because I think it's because this is really it's fine, but it's a little big. Like I should have used bigger rivets, but I
Okay.
didn't. And so every
Uh,
time this goes through, they're kind of coming out.
Yeah, I
So
was
on
just
some of
wondering
the,
because the reason I asked is because I try to do some rivets on mine and it's just a mess. I just was like, forget it. So I think
yeah,
I bought some of these little I bought some of these old-timey gummed reinforcements.
yeah, I
And
use those too.
yeah, and I like these. These are like vintage and they're
Mm.
like almost like little almost like canvas. Do you know what I mean? They're like
Oh, they're much better than the
thicker.
paper ones.
Yes. So they're kind
Yeah,
of cool. You can get these. Sometimes I look under vintage office supplies on like Macari and stuff.
yeah. Oh, it's so quiet.
Oh, one
I
thing I wanted
can't, it's never good when it's so quiet.
uh-oh. Do you need to go check on them?
No, no, Dad's out there.
Oh.
Like, well, it's awfully quiet.
One thing I bought at Jane's that I love, I wanted to show you is I bought
Oh, yeah.
these inks, these gradient inks. They're her Gods and Monsters ink. And
Yeah.
oh, I love them. They're really, really cool.
Mm.
Sort
Are
of
they
like
acrylic or
uh,
dye?
no, I think they're like a dye-based ink.
Mm.
Just a quiet day then.
I think I don't know. I can't remember. They don't really move a lot with water after they're dry, but I love, love, love the colors.
Yeah, they're real. Are they like super vibrant kind of thing?
No, they're kind of not. And you know what?
Oh, really?
I had swatched them out, but now I don't know what I did with my swatch pages. But like, look at the color of this blue right here. This is just how it comes out.
Oh, that's like my favorite blue.
And this is the sort of like one called Hades. So it's like kind of like a shadow violet. And
Hmm.
um,
That's
they're
beautiful.
really nice because they're sort of almost that gradient, like they have that undertone.
So you're using them kind of like as a color for background.
Well, also like, okay, so I just stamped this in black ink, regular
Hmm.
black, this, I mean, like night, regular opaque, black ink. And then
Right.
you can see it's kind of like it didn't stamp super dark. I don't know. It just has some still sort of bald spots, but I'll just go over
Yeah,
the whole thing. This is the
I love
Hades
that.
color. So it's kind of like a grayish purple.
That's beautiful. I love learning about like different, like I have
Layer cakes.
her layer cakes. I like using those, especially like in these journals that we make, my journal interior art journal. I use paint on the pages. So they're paper, the surfaces have been fairly coated in acrylic paint and you can't really use watercolors on that. But
Mhm.
her layer cakes are great. Like if I
Yeah.
stencil something and I want to add color to it, I love using her layer cakes for that.
Yes, me
It's
too.
so
That's why I love them is because
perfect.
they can go over the acrylics, which is really
Mhm.
nice.
And if her inks aren't super vibrant, they're more muted. That's good to know because I have all the Dilutions inks, which I love because they're so vibrant. Um, but it's nice to know there's other colors.
I
Out
do
there.
really think you would like them a lot because
I've
colors
had my
are,
eye on them.
yeah.
I saw she always I follow her, so I
Yeah.
always see her talking about her new whatever.
Well, yeah, me too. And I had been kind of like, honestly, I had them in my car and then I was like, well, no, they're in glass bottles too, so they're kind of heavy. And
Oh, okay.
like you can, on her website, if you order like 300 or more, you can get free shipping, but it's not like I'm ordering $300 every time, right? So I was like, well,
Right, right.
I don't know. I was like, oh, I don't know. So I waited, but then when I went and I was actually there and I could see them and try them, I was like, okay, I'm convinced. And
Yeah.
she has, I think, two different sets. This is the Gods and Monsters original.
Hmm.
And I like it because the colors are a little bit more muted than what I
Yeah.
usually gravitate towards. So, and you
Yeah.
can see that, but like, look at that sort of grayish purple, how
Yeah,
that
it's so unusual.
over the whole ink. Yeah, I really like that. And then
Hmm.
here's this is called Harpy, which is sort of a blue, kind of a steel blue. And I like it because it sort of has like a watercolory look, but
Hmm.
it's not, so.
Yeah. I'm just gonna recreate. I moved so quickly. I did my October's, and I'm gonna go back and do my September too, since I
Okay,
have
good.
time. So I figure I might as well do that.
Yeah, because you're fast.
I'm trying to think. I'm looking for.
So what else has been going on with you? You had a
Oh, I
fall
have.
release for stencils?
Yes, I had my fall release and my winter one is in the works. So I'm doing them way too close together, but part of that is just um well, it's a lot of things. But anyway, so I'm already like moving on to my winter stuff. So I'm getting very excited about that.
Um,
Uh
I wanted to let people know, for anybody who may have missed some of your past pop-ups, be watching because we are going to do a re-release, I believe November 1st,
right.
of our
I
past.
somebody was asking, I
Yes.
get asked like once a week, and I'm like, they think one's coming.
Yeah, so I do
November.
want to let everybody know though, because somebody had actually written and said, oh, I missed the girls in June. It's not gonna be the June girls. It's all like it's a lot, it's almost everything else, but not
Yeah,
recent pop-up.
right, right. I don't know what to do here.
What are you confused about?
No, no, I'm trying. I might do a quote here, and then here I have my little penguin guy who I love with her. She had a friend. I don't really do one
That's
of
so
them.
cute. Your big bird guy in the background so reminds me of like one of the original Rubber Moon, like there's a Rubber Moon image by Jane Cather. I think it's, yeah. I can't think of her name right now. It's a very popular Rubber Moon image, and that it reminds me of a big version. So cute.
It's funny. It's kind of, I've come like, it's a full circle day because he came when I was like, oh my gosh, last year, no, a while ago, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to get a new release together, and I didn't have any ideas. And I was in Atlantic City because we're only like an hour and 15 minutes away. And so since we go so often, we get free rooms because they're always throwing comps at you and stuff. So we'll get free rooms, we'll see a comedian, stay overnight, and then get breakfast and come home. And so I was sitting at the Hard Rock Cafe doodling. I'm like, I gotta come up with something. And this like that whole set, like I have a bird in there and a bunny, and I did it all on a cocktail napkin at the Hard Rock Cafe
So
in
cute.
Atlantic City. And I was like, oh, that's how it came together real fast.
So fun.
I gotta think of something. Man, apple.
I'm still trying to debate what to put inside of her for that, for my page.
Yeah. Well, you have so much, right?
I don't know. Probably.
Oh,
I need some of your pumpkins.
I know. Pumpkins are, well, I mean, those are easy to just whip up, right?
I guess.
Ugh, my neighbor has his vintage Mustang. He's really, I don't know if you can hear it. He's really revving.
No, missing out. Sorry. I
Ugh,
hear my own people revving their
it's
engines across the street at the gas station.
so Jersey Shore here. It's really pretty car actually. He's an older guy and he takes like he has a little garage in his back. But every weekend I'll take it out so it gets used, but it backfires and it's real
And
loud.
it's loud, I'm sure.
Yeah. Women
I do
don't
stuff
rev
like this all
cars.
the time.
What?
I do stuff like this all the time, like just for, messing around, demoing, whatever. And then, so I'll end up cutting this out and just have it ready
Yeah, it's super
for when the
cute.
inspiration hits.
I could see like some pretty like gold stars in the
Yeah,
background.
yeah, for sure. Some stars and a
Sprinkles some
black cat.
stars.
I gotta get a black cat.
I
Um,
did do a cat this time. I never do little animals. I don't know where she went, but I did do a cat for my release. A little black cat. I don't know where she went. She's good Lord. He's really going for it.
yeah, and I can hear the people at my across the street at the gas station rubbing their engine, so must be in harmony around here. Ugh, I
He's,
just stuff her face.
I'm using old fodder stuff that's like 4 years old. I'm like, I gotta use this. I'm just gonna throw it in. Get get rid of it.
Ugh, I hate when that happens. But I hope you can see I'm able to sort of fix my little mistakes or any yeah, little boo-boos that I made are easily fixed with the layer cakes. And that's one of the reasons why I do love them. They are opaque enough to really cover, but yet sort of, I don't know, movable enough to still flow kind of like a watercolor, or a gouache. So I do really enjoy using those.
She looks like she's in a snow globe,
Yeah, kind of. I have this,
right?
yeah, about doing these little arches and portals. I don't know. They just show up all the time. I'll let that dry and fix up her mouth a little bit. And then I like your idea about doing some stars. I don't have a gold pen handy, but I think I have full white ones that should work.
Yeah, white. I have some new stickers coming.
Ooh,
Stickers and washi at some point. The washi probably won't be ready until November, is my guess. But I'm excited. I get so
do your
excited
washing for
about,
somebody else, right? And then you do your own stickers?
Yeah, I do my stickers. They're down there. Oh, it's one there.
I still, I don't know. I'm just moving slow, I guess, because stuff is just, I've noticed ever since I got back, it's just things are not coming together as fast or as easily for me. I feel rusty.
You know, it
Getting
is
rusty.
funny how like even just something like a few days, creativity is an odd thing. Like it's like working a muscle. Like if you stop exercising or using a muscle, and it does take a bit of time to like get that muscle working again sometimes.
Yes, I'm not, because I'm not like
It,
literally, I'm not used to really taking off. And, I work pretty much
yeah.
every single day. So, and when I got over there, I had fully intended really to do a lot of like kind of vlog. I kind of wanted to vlog and I wanted to share pictures along the way. And I was really planning on, being very still active on social media. But
You just don't have time.
well, and two, when I first got there, my phone, I was having serious issues with my phone, really bad ones. Like I was like, oh
Mm,
gosh, I don't know if I'm even going to be able to like message with TC or any, it was just terrible. So we had
yeah.
gone out for like 2 days and then we kind of got it working. And then like, I think the third and fourth day is when I started getting sick. And once I got sick, I was like, I lost all. I was like, nah, not happening. So I really didn't even go on social media. I just basically did take a break and it was great. I'm glad that I had that opportunity. But anyway, it did throw me for a loop. I won't lie.
Yeah.
But it was awesome. I'm glad I did it. So
Yeah. It's amazing.
just can't stop messing with her mouth there. I'm gonna still have to go back over it again, but that's okay. Again, this isn't like anything I'm gonna be selling, so
After we're done, I've been told I gotta get in the shower so that we can go. Dad's like excited. I mean, we're very lucky that my 18-year-old is here for the next year and a half. So we're really taking advantage of trying to get some us time in.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Yeah,
Just a
because
little
when
one, I guess.
she's in school in the state she's going to be going to, then it's going to be far away.
Oh, where's she going?
She is going to go to Northern State, Northern Arizona State.
Oh, wow, wow.
So she's doing like online community college with their like a community college in Arizona. It has a consortium, so that way all the credits will transfer just to cut costs.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And then she'll move there for the last 2 years
Oh
and go
gosh.
to.
So you'll have some getting used to with that too.
Yeah. So we're spoiled now.
Yeah.
So I keep trying to remind myself, you're spoiled. Don't get too used to it.
Yeah, my oldest daughter was, 13 years older than my other two, 13 and 15. So she helped a lot with my youngers too.
Yeah. And they love that. Like they all, it's so good for them to have that time together, you know?
Yeah.
Because my 21-year-old, like at 18, that, moved out. And then, now they're like, I miss, he's like their big brother. Okay, well, we'll squeeze him in somewhere. Okay. September, Wednesday, Friday,
I love that
Monday.
bird too, Megan. So good.
This one, I love him too.
Yeah, really.
Little flying bird. Um,
I'm just gonna stamp this just because I have this here. That's one of my rubber moon stamps from back in the day. Hopefully, there, yeah.
she's looking so cute.
I finished my African consortium lady last night.
Ooh,
Can you
puffer.
see her?
Yeah, I
Got a
have
little, now I'm working on another one,
I
a
love it.
different group.
I love how she has that letter in her hand.
It's a little book
That's awesome. Good
with a
job.
bunch of
Love
pages
it.
in it.
So
Very
cute.
nice.
Yeah, I like it too.
Very nice. Good
That's my
job.
favorite so far. But I have another one that's done. She doesn't have her book though. Ah,
Are you going to put them in a book too?
yeah, I'm gonna. This is gonna be my middle spread though of all these ladies that are going to the meeting. This is my aquarium lady. She's got a
The fish on her
I
head.
fish on
I
her
love
crown.
it. I love her hair.
Now I'm just working on my pages. One of my pages. I don't know about Pussycat if I'm gonna put her in there or not.
I love it.
Well, I don't know if Megan saw her. If I can get her out of the. There we go. She's really big though.
Oh, I love that.
I do too. What'd you call
She's
her
really
again?
funny.
What'd you call her? Pussy galore.
Pussy galore. Do you remember that from
Yeah.
some? What
From
was that from?
007, right?
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
it was that or was Get Smart. Can't remember.
It was
But
007.
Yeah,
was
007.
it 007? Oh, then I need to make a guy to go with her.
Yeah, for
Maybe
sure.
or at least a gun. A little stupid
A mess again.
looking. Yeah, I like these stuff. So thanks,
Fun
guys.
stuff.
They're really fun.
I love how you use the cat face with that. And then is that one of the bodies or did you just make your own body?
Um, it's one of the bodies. I don't know, with one of Megan's stencils, I think.
Oh, nice.
I just
Oh,
cut the bodies apart. And then I had this I had a fish sticker decal that, oh my gosh, somebody gave me. So I use that for the arms and the boots. It's a
love it.
angel. I think it's an angel fish I cut up.
Yeah, well, it's
And I
great.
thought you'd like the tights.
I
Definitely.
do. I
Tight.
do.
I made those just for you, Kiki.
Thank you. So cute.
You're welcome. I think next is the fox. I'm gonna do the fox.
Oh, yeah, that'll be so cute.
Ooh, foxy lady.
I already got the body and the head on. Now I have to figure out what to do for legs and arms.
Well, I'm glad you're having a lot of fun with these. I love
I am. I'm having a lot of fun.
Yeah, I do love seeing all the different ways they're used. It's really great.
Figure out how to turn the camera around. I'm not very good at this. Figure out how to do this. My place is a mess.
Mine too, and
Ask-
I will tell you, I came in this morning to clean up. I was like, I'm gonna clean up really well and get ready, and kind of
Yeah.
work on stuff. And then did I clean up? No, I just made more of a mess and I did not clean up at all.
I can't. I get sidetracked by something sparkly.
Something
And
shiny.
yeah, shiny. Doc always teases me about that. So I'm gonna have to. I had a whole bunch of bodies and heads and arms laid out for last night, but I'm using the same girl you're using right
Yeah.
now. And I don't know if I've ever stamped a
Yeah,
body.
you're doing
so
great. I'm here. Well, you're just gonna have to get used to it.
Oh, those look so good, Megan.
So fun. I'm so excited that we will have this little book at the end of the year. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah. Oh,
it's
well,
almost it's a good
you'll have two.
I
I'll be
know
lucky if I have one.
two. And it's good that it's only a year because I am almost at full capacity. Like I don't think I could get too much more in here.
Yeah, no, I don't. Well,
So
you could squeeze one more
November,
page, but still.
December, it will be just right.
So wait, so then you have November, December, and then what are you
And
gonna
then
have?
that's it for this
I feel like you have four
collection.
more pages. Or are you gonna do ours mixed? Or I feel like you have four more pages.
No, this one page. One.
Oh.
Two.
Oh, you have more blank pages, I guess. But see,
Yeah.
this is all I have. This is in this little book. This is all I got. I got this.
Yeah. No, I've got November, December in both books. And that'll be that. That'll be the year. And then who knows what next year will look like.
I'm so
We'll
excited.
see
Okay,
that.
well, we'll talk more about that soon.
Yes.
And just curious if anybody has any thoughts or questions or anything that you'd like to share with us or ask us. We will, still have another Zoom in November,
In
right?
November. Yes.
And then we won't probably have one in December, because we'll be getting ready for the next year again. So
Yeah.
so thank you all so much for coming. We hope
Thank you.
we hope you get to get out your stuff and get makey. And then we'll obviously keep you posted. And Megan, whenever you do, or do you know when you're doing your winter release yet or not yet?
No, because it's all tied up. Like I need it here like yesterday. And it's not. I mean, yeah.
Let
It's
me know.
happening. It'll be sometime in November, hopefully, which is gonna be a little late, but what can I do? Unless it's like so late, I could just wait till January,
Well, that's still winter, so
I know, but I have all this red and white stuff, so I kind of want to do it in November.
well, fingers crossed, let me
Yes.
know so
Yeah.
I can look out for it. And then share that. And then again, remember that if you missed any of Megan's stuff, be looking for it on November 1st. We're going to be resharing her first year's worth of stuff. So I'm excited
Yeah.
about that because we've had so many people asking, and I get tired of telling them no. Anyway,
It'll be good.
yeah. So thanks again. Thanks for coming. I hope everybody has a great rest of your weekend, and we will see you real soon. I'm gonna just turn this camera back around so I can say bye to everyone. And again, you know where to find us if you have any thoughts or questions. And don't forget to share all your stuff.
Bye, guys.
Bye,
Thank
Meg.
you.
Thank you again. See you soon.